During the Live with Kelly and Mark show, Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos talk about the New York Marathon as the show opens. As discussions unfold, Mark Consuelos calls out Michael Gelman, the producer, for his disgusting opinion while on air. And while this isn't the first time they have disagreed, the two did not find a resolution. Mark Consuelos blames Michael Gelman. Just a few weeks ago, Mark Consuelos lost it during the Stump Mark trivia segment of the Live with Kelly and Mark show. Not only because he got an answer wrong and lost the game, but because he lost it with Michael Gelman. Unquestionably, Mark likes to win and at times gets people to beg during this segment. But this time, he blames Michael for the tragic loss. Mark confers with Michael but gets the answer wrong. Seemingly irritated, he says, "See, Gelman's getting in my head." In some ways, this may have primed Mark and Michael for the disagreement on Friday's show. Stumbling on a delicious memory. On the Friday Live with Kelly and Mark morning show, Mark Consuelos talks about the upcoming marathon and the daylight savings time adjustment. But they work their way to a controversial subject: breakfast sandwiches. During the episode of Live with Kelly and Mark, Kelly Ripa brings up breakfast sandwiches and reminisces about traveling and eating breakfast with the kids. However, she recalls that the egg on the Egg McMuffin didn't seem right to her. This then led Mark to have a moment to reflect on his favorite foods from a New York deli. At this point, Mark truly gets passionate about the bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich on a roll that is available on the menu. Notably, Mark gets personal about his love of the sandwich and the dripping egg that oozes down the arm. Mark Consuelos and Michael Gelman don't agree. Then Live with Kelly and Mark producer Michael Gelman interjects. He says he prefers to add salt and pepper to his bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, to which Mark claps and agrees with the essential detail: salt and pepper. But as Michael continues with the remark, ketchup. Then, Mark turns to Michael and says, "No ketchup. You're a monster." During this moment, it is apparent that Mark finds Michael's choice disgusting. Michael jokingly reiterates, "Oh yeah." Almost blasphemously, Mark repeats, "No ketchup." However, Michael was adamant. It needs it. What did you think about Mark Consuelos and Michael Gelman's disagreement? Are you pro or no ketchup on eggs? What is your favorite part about the Live with Kelly and Mark show? Tell us what you think in the comments below.